Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for joining virtually and those in person here. I'm Dr. Vinay Prasad. I'm the new director here at CBER, coming here from the University of California, San Francisco, and I want to welcome you all to today's meeting. You know, before I joined FDA, I was one of those few Americans that would put the VRPAC on the big screen in my living room, and I would watch these meetings. And I don't want to say I made popcorn because it's maybe not quite popcorn level, but I was very interested in the content of this discussion. I must say, I often learned things, and I mostly agreed. I mostly agreed with what I had heard. But to me, what is the virtue of this meeting was it was an open and transparent discussion. It was a chance where the public could hear directly from experts in the FDA are thinking about important and relevant issues to the American people. The downside of this meeting is it is sporadic. It only happens from time to time, all the advisory committee meetings. The commissioner and I are committed to moving forward in the direction of transparency and openness. We want to have more recurring open and transparent discussion. For that reason, the commissioner and I are interested in having live stream announcements like we had this week on YouTube and X, video podcasts that the commissioner is putting together, peer-reviewed articles, and even continuing to write the policy statements we do at FDA, which have a small readership. But we're interested in reaching the American people in every single way in which they consume information. As many of you all know, this week in the New England Journal of Medicine, the commissioner and I unveiled a COVID-19 framework for vaccine policy. And that framework seeks to strike the balance between flexibility as well as generating important and relevant information for the American people who face healthcare choices going forward. I've received so many emails on this topic. I've received so many supportive statements from both in the United States and from abroad as we bring the U.S. policy in line with the rest of Western Europe and the world. And I've also received additional thoughts and questions and clarifications. Ultimately, we still want to give people a little more time to digest the policy. We're still interested in soliciting questions and feedbacks and thoughts. Those of you on this committee, you know how to reach me and my team. I'm interested in your thoughts. You know how to reach me and let me know what you're thinking. And we intend to respond to those with more videos, more discussion, and more policy statements. We want to engage with that thought process. And we will try to make all our thinking open and transparent. But for today's meeting, we have a very specific and very important goal. And that important goal is we need guidance. We are asking for guidance to help the FDA decide what strain to select for COVID-19 vaccines going forward. And we appreciate the tremendous intellectual diversity and intellectual background of the members of this committee in helping us frame that decision. So that's all I wanted to say to you today. It's a pleasure to meet you virtually. I hope to meet you in real life sometime. And thank you for the opportunity to speak this morning.